I'm so afraid.
I'm so wired.
I'm so anxious.
I'm so thrilled.
I'm so nervous.
I'm so high.
I'm so intimidated.
I'm so restless.
I'm so petrified.
I'm so ecstatic.
I'm so drained.
I'm so unglued.
I'm so exhausted.
I am so inflated.
I am so deflated.
Some women let others finish their sentences. Some don't stop talking.
Some women have a lot to say.
Some women's words were never read.
But their diaries were published.
Some women make it into the history books.
Some women didn't.
Some women read no books at all.
Some women are refused educations.
Some women breastfeed a lot of people.
Some women have to get their milk at Walmart.
Some women are starving.
Some women milk themselves.
Some women get theirs delivered by Amazon.
Some women are Amazons.
Some women go down the Amazon.
Some women go down the rabbit hole.
Some women are whole.
Some are half and half.
Half have and half don't.
We're only asking for half.
Some women don't give it up.
Some women give it all away.
Some women are trafficked.
Some are stuck in traffic.
Some are stuck in a rut.
Some are rootless.
Some are carless and careless. Some women weave a story, and others a rug.
Some women cut a rug.
Some women don't hear the music.
Some women march to the beat of a different drum.
Some, you can feel their heart beating. Some think World War III is imminent.
Others think it's already started.
Some women want to be president.
Others want to be present.
Some women look inward.
Some like to put themselves on display.
Some women drink vodka straight.
Others are straight.
Some women suck.
And others blow.
Some women run to work.
and others run from work.
Some women spy on their neighbors.
Others rely on their neighbors.
Some women float on the surface above it all.
Some dive deep.
Some women are social.
Some women are antisocial, and others are socialists.
Some women feel like sisters.
Others like systems.
Some women love their children.
Others fear them.
Some women control their children.
Some don't believe in control
Some help the healing.
and heal the help.
Some women wish kindness were in the driver's seat.
Some women feel art matters.
Some women make the world turn.
Some women turn into Mother Earth.
Are you saying the patriarchy is monotonous?
Also gaslighting, overwhelming, irritating, dismissive, loud, abrasive, relentless, aloof, untrustworthy, too certain, unconscious, dismissive, and exhausting.
I hear all the voices in my head, and they are constantly telling me how much better I am than you. I mean, look at the way you live, for starters. You live like a slob. Your life is completely out of control. I don't know how anybody can live like that. You sit around all day long thinking about yourself. I am so much better than you. You sit there worrying about the minutia. You think you are the center of the universe. You are not. I am so much better than you. You are rude and inconsiderate, and you worry about the world's happenings all day long. I am so much better than you. I mean, look at the way you dress. You dress like a slut. And when you don't dress like a slut, you dress like a slob. Your insecurities are oozing out of you like venom. I am so much better than you. I mean, at least I know I'm insecure. I go to therapy. Why don't you? I am so much better than you because I am tall and you are not. I am so much better than you. You are so ignorant about life, and I am not. And you know everything, and I know nothing. And you are thin, and I am fat. And you are so much better than me. You exercise, and I don't. You eat healthy, and I eat shit. You are so much better than I. You read the book for the book club, and I did not. You are so much better than me. You recycle, and I do not. And you washed your hands during COVID, and I didn't. You are so much better than me. I mean, you are smart, and I am dumb. You are better than me. You are exercised, and I am lazy. And you are brilliant, and I am dim. And you know everything, and I know nothing. And you are so much better than me.
Once there was a girl who lived under a skirt. Sometimes it was raised and she could see the world, and other times lowered when she could only sense herself, like rainy versus sunny. Just recently, her preferences switched to rainy when her own imagination ran the ship. Sometimes, those times became the busiest, the brightest, the most colorful. Her complaints were never about the weather, but about the explicitness of her mental wanderings. Strippers, babies, suckling pigs. what she called gutter bunnies in high school among her friends called the group. They linked via their Novembers, vernacular for depressions, which each experienced rather severely considering their age. They vaguely knew that their own depth exceeded them by several lengths, as though centuries had been compressed into their few years. Irish, Polish, and Italian poverty ran in their veins. Work filled their muscles. God yelled in their ears. Boys loved to hate them and hated to love them. On rainy days, they walked in their tall rubber boots across the whole city in the gutter, in a line, sloshing with an endless chorus of comments, lashing and laughing among them. Their humor knew only wrath, self-deprecations all in a row. They chimed, 1, 2, pick up a shoe. 3, 4, say no more. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, all is fate. But at the midpoint home, there was a diner, the Pumpkin or Boston Cream Respite. Into a circular booth they all could and would fit. Instantly, the day's proceedings were hashed from every angle. Laugh, laugh, chop, chop, cry, cry, chop, chop, boys, girls, nuns, priests, boys, girls, parents, brothers, sisters, sisters. It all came down to sisters, not the nuns, but each other. The families had failed or failed to notice. So they became the sisters in opposition to the religious sisters who wanted them each stuffed in a saddle shoe box. Blisters and white socks surrounded their ankles. Starched blouses rubbed on their rib cages. Beanies covered their seventh chakras, where their neighbors wore yarmulkes and afros. Thou shalt not commit adultery 7,000 times. What's that? Thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain, but he does hers. Thou shalt not have any false gods before you. Not TV, not football, not money, cars, or big boobs. Thou shalt not kill. Just send them to war with helicopters, Uzis, grenades, and napalm.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a castle on top of the hill. She was not pretty like princesses were supposed to be. She had mousy brown hair and too many teeth in her head. She didn't sleep and she couldn't poop. Her fears were monsters under the bed, darkness, and the reoccurring waking and sleeping dream of a boulder of mud gaining speed, getting larger, rolling over her, and killing her. Her mother, the queen, was bony, thin like all good and gorgeous queens of the era. When the queen became pregnant, which was her duty, she felt triumphant for a moment because she had accomplished her goal. She made the king happy. She had succeeded in her major achievement. She had accomplished it. She did it. It was her. She had done it, and she was glad. But as the child grew in her womb, things turned. The queen became afraid of everything. Her fears overtook her, and she realized that it wasn't her after all, that actually she had very little control. Actually, none. Her fear and anxiety overwhelmed her. The child within her was swimming in her fear and anxiety. The warm fluid of her womb that held the developing being was toxic water. As queen, her fear became anger, and she ruled the castle and dominated with cold control. She dreaded the day the child would be born. She hated what the child was doing to her body. She hated the whole thing. Her fears became control, and her control became anger. The princess was born. The queen's body was hers once again, and the princess grew into a young child. When the queen took her by the hand, guiding her through the kingdom, the queen would squeeze her hand so hard, the bones rubbed together. The queen was always in a hurry. So when the king would appear at the dinner table, all clean and warm and soft, the princess crawled into his lap, craving some warmth and safety. But the king enjoyed little girls and preferred them to the queen, so the princess became the king's favorite and the queen's enemy. This is not unusual in fairy tales because everything is symbolic. Pretty isn't really pretty. Ugly isn't really ugly. Shadow is shadow. And molestation is, well, just symbolic. It symbolized the powerlessness of little girls. It symbolized the power that girls, little or big, were never going to have. It was just the truth. A symbol for the truth. Little girls are nothing unless they are being used by men. So the story continues and ends soon. The princess realized that she couldn't turn her ugly self into a beauty. She couldn't have power over men, and she couldn't earn her mother's love. So she looked for her courage in a cave. The cave was filled with bottles and shiny things. They all had the words written on them, and she followed the directions, the language and the words that had been invented by men. She drank the contents of every bottle, she ate of every plant, and she stayed inside the cave until the king and queen died. She had heard the king and queen had died. She came into the light and began walking the land. She was fine if there were not any men or women. They were not trustworthy. Was she to find a prince? No. Was she to find a princess? No. She realized that solitude was her path. So she took up her life with the animals. There were cats and birds and dogs, and one time a fish. She took up life with the plants. She took up life with the minerals. The earth was her feet. Water became her blood. Minerals were her shelter. Plants were her food. The planet was her family.
What if our 8 great-grandmothers, 4 grandmothers, 2 mothers, and we had been encouraged to love women, embrace them, respect them?
What if we had seen our vulnerability as a strength?
What if our bodies had been honored?
What if our words had been welcomed?
What if we had spoken honestly, clearly, then loudly?
What if we had shared that respect with other women, girls?
What if politicians, doctors, and clergy listened to us?
What if investors and generals consulted us?
What if we had eliminated violence?
What if we had known we were connected to everyone?
And believed love as a philosophy, a bodily need, a food, a welcome dependency?
What if nature were our family and this park was our home?
What if we mothered ourselves instead of othered ourselves?
Then woman would not be the shadow of man.
Woo-hoo!